And welcome back here to our blind first playthrough of Dragon Age Inquisition. And first things first, well, we need to head straight to the war room to see some of our completed quests, get some new ones going, including trying to find the hero of Ferelden. But I keep forgetting, I guess we got a new reward here from our trials being turned on.
Inquisition?
Fade Touched Everite. Sure, okay. Well, I mean, it's Fade Touch, so we'll take it. All right. And we're looking for an amulet for Cole. We're doing all types of things here before we head back out and have an adventure. I almost feel like we could have more conversations, but we're just going to play through this a little bit. And let's hit this war table and see what we can do. All right, get some reading out of the way right away as I wake up with my coffee, trying to get my voice to work. Let's see here. Now, I had just knocked out a couple of them randomly, so let's see. Obtain amulet for Cole. Nightingale. It's been some time since I crossed paths with your agents. It was only natural both they and I chose the night of Duke M's ball to pay a visit to his private collection. I confess matters nearly became unpleasant. I am grateful your agents still remember the appropriate phrases we in the delicate arts use. While I prefer to avoid political entanglement, I wish nothing but good fortune to the Inquisition in restoring order to these troubled times. The article in question was among the lesser of the items in which I was interested, and your agents were most welcome to it. I am pleased that this matter ended with harm to no one save Duke M's pet wyvern and his collection of rare Antivan water clocks. Until we meet again, R. So we got it. We should probably go talk to Cole then, right? Failed assassination attempt inquiry. All right. Basalit An, thank you for procuring official permission from the Ferelden authorities to investigate. Although the delay was unfortunate, the authorities had leads of their own and they were willing to share once it was clear we were acting as allies. We have followed the trail of the assassins to Southreach. The Ferelden authorities provided us with horses so we might close in on our quarry. We are sending information on the magic used by the enemies for further study. Talus. Follow Venatori assassins, a new operation. Well, I suppose we're going to have to, right? The Arl's invitation. Reparations for Redcliffe. Let's see here. Oh, report ready, yes. Inquisitor, I'm pleased that we were able to work together for the betterment of the people of Redcliffe Arling. May Andraste watch over you, Tegan Guerin. So we get some gold and they're happy and everybody's content. Now we have some contact hero Ferelden. We have to do this one. This is like no matter what we get going, this is it. Sister Leliana, none of our agents have seen the hero Ferelden, but our normal work led us to scattered references of him passing through the area. It will take a serious commitment of resources, but we could attempt to contact him. Sister Regine, or Rejean. And it's only Leliana. At your command, I will attempt to make contact. Yeah, you will. That's what, 16 hours? Yeah.
Inquisitor.
That seems right. Seems right. That's what I was thinking. I should have done it last time, but you know what? We do these things in whatever order we do. Now what is Hard and Hightown? Trouble in Skyhold. Copies of Hard and Hightown and Hard and Hightown 3, the repuncheoning, sit side by side on the table along with a note. Nightingale. Found several similarities to events in Varric's books, in his book, but all are slightly off. Dead magistrate was not in his home. Man found murdered in locked room was a compt, not a magistrate. Executors did not send warning note directly to Donnan. Obviously, object of plot is Sword of Hysarion, not a penny dreadful author. Close look at the rip-off book shows numerous grammatical and spelling errors that seemed random at first, but ciphers believe they might contain coded information. Killer and author are clearly linked. Either the murder investigation or the code might lead us to a target. Scrivener. Well, she's busy. Josephine's not participating. Cullen says we should follow up on the murder investigation. The book is just a work of fiction. No way. The cipher is what we have to do. We have to wait. So let's look over here then. See if we can have Cullen go off on anything. We have dwarves, slaves, and Venatori hands. The name of our enemy. The College of Magi. There's a bunch of good ones going here. Alliances getting things moving. Protect Valgormod from Darkspawn. Well, let's try that one here. Hold on. Your worship, my town of Valgormod has been besieged by Darkspawn. I cannot fathom where the loathsome beasts have come from, but I beg the Inquisition for assistance. My own humble forces have already been dispatched to help in your own efforts, leaving my people ill-equipped against the savage host. Word of your redemption of the Grey Wardens has already spread far. Please, if you can spare them, Val Gourmand lives or dies by your sword. Yours, Marquis Eflac Buffon. And Leliana says, it is odd to see a town threatened by Darkspawn. I suggest we investigate before committing forces. It might be, yeah, a scam. Marquis Eflac has other allies. She can call upon them, and we can save the Wardens for a true emergency. Or Cullen, the Grey Wardens are the best in the world against Darkspawn. This is their chance to shine. I don't know that that's true. I want to go with Leliana. I'm waiting, because I don't know that these are all timed out right. What's Dwarven Slaves? Ooh, this one is actually in regards to Cullen, so maybe that matters. A report from one of Cullen's forward scouts. Sightings in the north of Red Templars with armor and weapons adorned with dwarven runes. There are no known entrances to deep roads in that area, and no missives from Orzammar about missing traders, but they keep next to non-existent records of surface dwarves. The Venatori may be making use of dwarven slaves, possibly from Tevinter. Not their usual preference, but also not the first unusual thing they have done. Recommend further investigation in force. Send a select group to observe would be Leliana. Josephine says the local landholders will give our scouts access, but will likely require additional incentive to risk their forces against Venatori. Or Cullen, if there's a hint of a Venatori enclave, especially when supplying weapons, we need to crush it. I just don't know. Do we need to crush it? Incentive. I'm gonna go with. Let's go with Cullen. Let him crush it. Crush it, Cullen. The name of our enemy. Now, I don't know if this is something we can send her on, because that might make sense. Courteous. According to Dorian, it might be possible to discover who Courteous once was. Knowing he was human could make him less attractive to Tevinter's zealots, who think of him as a god. Acquiring this information, however, is more difficult than one might suppose. Such ancient information could be found in the Magisterium's library in Minrathous, but the Grand Archivist has so far replied to our messages with polite misdirection. Dorian says he is the king of this particular castle and knows it. He might be blocking our efforts out of allegiance to Courteous or simply because he can. Now, Cullen would say men like this respond to one thing, threats. He knows who you are and doesn't want to be your enemy. Leliana is busy. She says go around him. I can get an agent to infiltrate the archive and find what we need. Or Josephine, bribe the man with gifts and favors. This is normal for Tevinter and what he expects.
Inquisitor?
I believe her. I believe her. It's now we have some alliances, College of Magi. We got some good stuff going here. But wait. Oh, there. Yeah, we're busy now. So, where do we head off to now? First of all, I think we go talk to Cole. We found that amulet for him. We're searching some... Yeah, subjected to his will. Give amulet to Cole. Perfect. I think this is brilliant. We need to change our stuff up here to make it all look different, but we will next time.
Inquisitor?
Do you say anything, Varric?
Sorry, I really need to write some letters.
Okay.
Another time, all right?
Another time. Will do, Varric. Love it. What else we got going on? Cassandra. Cullen is trying to find his place with things, trying to get off the lyrium. Bull, he's trying to get over his bull. Oh,
Inquisitor.
man. The Chargers. And we've heard all the songs it claims, I think. Is Cole over here? Yes, he is. What's up, sir? I'll call him sir.
It started out helping, taking the fear away. I won't take too much. I am not that.
I found the amulet that Solus told us about. Would you like to try it on?
Yes, but not here. I like it here. We need someplace that can go away if it becomes sharp. What do I do with it?
You found one of the amulets. Excellent. May I?
Is this good or bad? I'm apprehensive.
It is simple enough. You put it on, I charge it with magic, and you should be protected.
All right, if Cole is sure you think this will work, do it. All right, if Cole is sure.
Are you ready, Cole?
They can't make me a monster.
What was that?
What was that?
Oh, what are you doing to the kid?
Stopping blood mages from binding me like the demons at Adamant. But it didn't work.
Something is interfering with the enchantment.
Something like Cole not being a demon?
Cole is a demon. I don't know what Cole is. Maybe Varric is right. I'm going to say maybe Varric is right.
Solus, is it possible that the amulet doesn't work on Cole because he's too human?
Regardless of Cole's special circumstances, he remains a spirit.
Yes, a spirit who is strangely like a person.
Solus is mad at us for that?
I don't matter. Just lock away the parts of me that someone else could knot together to make me follow.
Focus on the amulet. Tell me what you feel.
Warm, soft blanket covering, but it catches tears. I'm the wrong shape. There's something. There.
What?
That way.
We'll investigate. So we're off hunting. This is a distraction. No, let's go. Let's go.
We'll find whatever is preventing the amulet from working, and we'll make it right.
All right, kid. Get Cullen and work with him on the map to figure out where you're sensing something wrong.
Will you come with me? All of you?
Yes, of course.
Sure.
All because we questioned
All right,
Solus.
I get it.
He
You
disapproved.
like spirits. But he came into this world to be a person. Let him be one.
No, Solus is right. I agree with Varric. I care about results. I don't even know, but, actually I do know. I think Solus is kind of being an ass. Like, maybe he knows more, maybe he doesn't, but he's the one who told us we got to get this amulet. Now he's the one telling us it's not working. I don't want to... Do I have to go with either one? I'm going to go with Varric.
If I see a way to protect Cole without taking away whatever he is, I'll use it. But Cole clearly needs our help.
I'm not saying we do nothing. But that ritual of theirs only works on demons, right?
This is not some fanciful story, child of the stone. We cannot change our nature by wishing.
You don't think?
Really?
However we deal with the problem, our next step is to track down whatever is interfering with the enchantment.
Cool. Solus is kind of losing me here for a minute. Don't know what's going on with him. Let's track this down, though. Oh, where'd we end up? Back at,
Yeah, this should get me through the month. Give me a moment.
Can't remember. Redcliffe? Is that what we're trying to say?
Greetings. Can I help you?
You. You killed me.
What? I don't even know you.
You forgot. You locked me in the dungeon in the spire, and you forgot, and I died in the dark.
The spire?
Cole, stop!
You can go find his body.
Kid.
He killed me. He killed me. That's why it doesn't work. He killed me, and I have to kill him back.
Cole, wait. I don't understand. We'll take care of it. Cole, wait.
Before anyone gets killed, I need to know what's going on.
Cole, this man cannot have killed you. You are a spirit. You have not even possessed a body.
A broken body, bloody, banged on the stone cell, guts gripping in the dark, dank. A captured apostate. They threw him into the dungeon in the spire at Valroyo. They forgot about him. He starved to death. I came through to help. And I couldn't.
About
So
compassion.
I became him. Cole.
If Cole was an apostate, that'd make the guy we just saw a Templar. Must have been buying lyrium.
Let me kill him. I need to.
Cole will become more like a spirit. The amulet should function if he must forgive this. Cole needs to grow. Cole will become more human. The amulet may not be necessary. Investigate here. I'm gonna say I still don't understand. First.
Before I decide anything, I need a clearer picture of what happened.
It seems the real Cole was an apostate, captured and taken to the Circle by Templars.
Who aren't known for their gentle nature.
As the young man starved to death in a dungeon, his pain caught the attention of a spirit, likely one of compassion.
Compassion?
An uncommon spirit, certainly, and all too fragile when its efforts to help prove to be in vain.
Right. What do you think? I want both their opinions.
We cannot let Cole kill the man.
I don't think anyone was going to suggest that, Chuckles.
Cole is a spirit. The death of the real Cole wounded him, perverted him from his purpose.
Ah.
To regain that part of himself, he must forgive.
I like that, actually.
Come on. You don't just forgive someone killing
Yeah,
you.
you do.
You don't. A spirit can.
What's Varric think?
Varric?
The kid's angry. He needs to work through it.
A spirit does not work through emotions. It embodies them.
But he isn't a spirit, is he? He made himself human. And humans change. They get hurt. And they heal. He needs to work it out like a person.
You would alter the essence of what he is.
He
He
just
did
chose
that
to,
to
though.
himself when he left
Yeah.
the Fade. I'm just helping him survive it.
Oh my god. If Cole forgives it, he'll become more like a spirit. The amulet should function properly. So, or he needs to grow and become more human. The amulet may not be necessary. But I just don't know which is good. So if he becomes like a spirit, he will forgive this man for the murder of the body. But then he'll be like, how does the compassion spirit deal with that afterwards? Is he still as compassionate, or is he twisted? But he became a human. He became this. Cole needs to grow.
Cole will never grow into a real person until he comes to terms with what happened.
Leave it to me. All right, kid. You want revenge?
My choice.
Come with me.
He's a mix, but we had to lean one way or the other. What kind of revenge does he get?
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Sorry isn't going to help him now, is it, kid?
No.
Then pull the trigger and put him down like a mad dog. Do it.
Varric's a little nuts on this. Like, we're trusting Varric to, like, have something
How
here,
you
too.
doing, kid? Feel any better?
No?
No.
You
That's
can't
part of
make
being
it all just go away. I learned that the hard way.
Forget.
No. He needs to remember. You too.
Oh, he didn't
Done
shoot him.
here.
Nice. Good. Good.
For all we know, the amulet will now never function. Cole remains vulnerable to binding.
No, he isn't. The amulet didn't work because he's too human, right?
Yeah, you can't bind him either, then. That's what he's thinking.
Maybe now the kid's also too human for that binding magic to work on him.
I hope you're right.
It still hurts. When do I stop hurting?
Never. We'll help. I have no idea. You don't. You don't.
Hurting is part of being a person.
Come on, kid. Let's go for a walk. It'll clear your head.
The left hand misses a friend with 2 different names. She's hurting, sad, alone, but everyone can see me now. They remember. How do I put honey in Leliana's wine without her noticing?
I can help with that.
Aw. Varric and Cole.
It is good that he is not entirely changed, however human he becomes.
That was a nice thing. Subjected to his will. I liked it. I don't even know. I liked it. What is the exclamation point out here for? Oh, is that Varric? Ooh.
Inquisitor?
Dude.
If you've got questions, I'm your dwarf.
I have questions about Hawk. I have personal questions. Never.
I've read your Tale of the Champion, and I have a few questions.
Weird.
That's a pretty common reaction. Go ahead.
Carry on.
Oh, wait. What's... Is that his wife? Who's that with him?
I appreciate
What is
the
this?
warning, but you shouldn't have come yourself. What if the guild found out, or what's his name?
Are you worrying for me or for yourself?
A little of column A, a little of column B. I am the expendable one, after all.
Oh, don't worry, I'll protect you. We'll just have to... Well, this is a surprise. You're the Inquisitor, right? Bianca Davry, at
Oh,
your
Bianca, named after his weapon, right?
Your name is Bianca?
It's a common name. Half the girls in the Merchants Guild are named Bianca. The other half are named Helga. I lucked out.
You're a friend of Varric?
I take it you're a friend of Varric's.
Who isn't a friend of Varric's? You have met him before, right?
That's funny. It's a pleasure. You two look nervous. What's going on? I'm gonna say it's a pleasure. Why not?
Any friend of Varric's is welcome here.
Be careful saying things like that. Some of his friends you don't want to meet.
Eh.
Oh, maybe you do. Who am I to judge?
Bianca's got a lead on where Courteous got his red lyrium.
The site of Bartran's Folly, the tag Varric found, has been leaked. There's a Deep Roads entrance crawling with strange humans carting out red lyrium by the handful.
Ah, Bartrands, yes. Is that their only way in? Who leaked the location? Wasn't the Tig in Kirkwall? Hold on.
You can get there from Orlais? It's a long way to the free marches.
The deep roads are all connected. Or they used to be. Collapses and such. Some of them on purpose.
They really are roads. They spanned the Dwarven Empire, went to every corner of the continent, maybe further. In theory, you can get to any Tig using the deep roads, but in practice, there's a reason nobody uses them anymore.
Okay. Is that their only way in?
How do we know they're not using multiple entrances to get to the Tig?
Navigating the deep roads isn't like the surface. There's no accurate maps of the whole system, and there are cave-ins, darkspawn, lava floods. If you find a route that gets where you're going, you don't deviate. Trying to find another way could be deadly.
Who leaked the location? Yeah. How'd they
Who
find
could have
it?
given away the Tig's location?
There were a few people who knew. Hirelings from the expedition, a couple of close friends.
Was Bartrand.
How they found out isn't important. What matters is we know where they are now.
And Bianca knows where it is.
If it's such a secret, how do you know about it, Bianca?
I told her. Right after the expedition, I wrote and told Bianca what we found. I had artifacts that needed buyers, and she had more contacts that would pay for them. Plus, I owed her.
We have other priorities. We should shut this down. Yeah.
We need to deal with this. As long as he has this source, Courteous is that much more powerful.
I couldn't agree more.
I'll keep an eye on their operation. If you're interested in shutting it down, you've got my help. Try not to leave me waiting too long, Varric. I've got my own work to do, you know.
Bianca.
Right. That's not going to be trouble at all. Let me know when you want to head to the entrance.
Oh, is that is it a little side mission? Little... Well, shit. Enter Valammar?
Need something? Or
Can we do it right now, or-
the dwarf?
I have personal questions. Let's talk about that lead, yeah.
About that lead of yours, Varric.
Sure. The sooner we take care of it, the better.
Do you trust the information?
Do you think
Yeah.
this lead of hers is real?
Bianca's too much of a researcher to pass me information without verifying it first. But if you're asking whether she'd lie to us, maybe set us up, it's possible. Not likely, though. She risked the wrath of the guild coming in person. A message would have sufficed. Whatever she found in that entrance shook her up. That worries me.
Okay. Well, let's get out of here.
Carry on.
So what do we have to do? Can we enter Valammar? Let's just check our quest map. Is that what they're saying? Where's Valammar? Black Emporium. Lost Temple of Dirthaman. Ooh. So over here. Well, shit. Enter Valammar from the hinterlands? Oh, Valammar. You know what? Let's go. Wait. I remember this place from so long ago. Didn't we meet Blackwall right there? Ooh, this is crazy. Okay, well, let's go. I'm ready. Deep roads. Well, we are taking... Can we not? Why is Varric... What's his card? This card is so weird. Oh, there's Sarah looking all crazy. What is that about? Okay, deep roads, deep roads. Who do we want? Look at Cole being a human. Oh, these cards are so cool. You know, I want to take, I think, Dorian and Cass. I'm kind of over Solus for a minute. Just a minute. I don't know why. All right.
Inquisitor.
We have 2 level ups. Let's do those real quick. Character records. Who do we got? Varric. What can we give you? I'm going to give him another passive. Cheap shot. Perfect. Dorian. Can we give you another passive? Let's see here. Yeah, we're going to go through... he's got a bunch of passives we can give him. Anybody else? Oh, we had Cassandra too. Let's see. You know what? I don't... Is she using this? She is. So we can pick her up one of these. Bonus versus guard. Crippling smash. I'm going to go crippling smash. All right, we're looking good. Let's go. You know what? Do we have any new codex from all those conversations? No. I believe we're just up this way, too. Fun. Well, shit. Enter Valammar. Love it. Nice little side stuff. I do like that we're getting pulled off of our normal routes. We need to make it back to the western approach at some point, of course. But you know, I don't mind some side quests. Plus, no, we're gonna have... I don't even know how the next few episodes are gonna go. And then eventually we're gonna make it to Orlais for the assassination stuff. Or to stop an assassination attempt, as it were. Might as well pick up our Blood Lotus on our way here. Now, we were here back in the day. So what's different? How's our way in? Let's see here. Enter Valammar, yes. Nice.
Finally. Started to think you weren't coming.
Nobody said you had to hang out in the creepy cave while you waited.
Well, I did wait, so let's make this quick. These idiots are carrying the red lyrium out in unprotected containers. We don't want to stick around long enough for it to start talking to us.
Word. Why should they be protected? You know what red lyrium does. How did you find this place? Hold on.
You seem to know more about the effects of red lyrium than most.
Varric told me plenty about what it did to him. And his brother.
Right.
Why would the containers need to be protected?
Lyrium is incredibly dangerous in its raw form. It can poison or kill dwarves, and we're resistant to it. Sometimes it just explodes. No warning.
Basically, only crazy people mine lyrium.
Red lyrium.
The mining cast doesn't just sling it into a bucket. It's carried in special containers that keep it under control. And that's normal lyrium.
Right.
The
okay.
red stuff is worse. I wouldn't be surprised if most of their miners die just digging it up.
How did you find this operation in the first place? There must be hundreds of Deep Road's entrances.
I've used this entrance in the past. Varric's not the only surface dwarf to explore the deep roads. Oh, I've got to admit, I was pretty surprised when I came here and found it full of humans.
I hope you know how to fight. Let's get started.
Better get to work.
Sounds good to me.
Let's go. Open the locked door. Oh, what's up, Dorian? Just come running from out of nowhere. What do we have for a map here? Hold on. What are they claiming? We've been through a lot of this place, but is this the same place? I feel like I can't even remember. No, it looks different to me. We'll find out in a second, though. No, this feels right. Oh, dwarf. Yeah. Is that like Carta? The guild? I don't think we should face too much opposition here.
One down.
And I'm just building myself up over here. We're just like, yeah, doop 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 doop. Oh, there's some fool over there. Is that our fool? There we go. We might as well come over here. Our lightning, we just get to use all the time.
That warrior needs to die.
There we go. Just pop them. Well, shit. Open the locked door. If it's locked, how are they getting through it? Why are we opening the locked door? Oh, that looked like something I want to pick up, but I guess it isn't. Wait, what? Oh, it's a ladder. Yep, see, oh. Yeah, we'd been through this before. Yeah, because you can't get over there. Perfect. The other ladder. We came through this way before. This was our way back out. Is it open now? Or is this not part of this place, so we can't? Makes me feel like we want to go through this way, right? Mm-hmm. Because we fought a boss in here. We found a piece of mosaic. Oh, who? Where? Let's have some fun. Yeah, how about we just pop you a bunch?
Kill 'em all!
Let's. Oh, oh, damn. Damn. Damn, 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 damn. We're dead. We're dead. You guys all run. Dorian should be over there keeping some people good here, huh? You know what? Where are you, you little punk?
Back me up!
Oh, no.
What a bunch of...
Yeah, yeah. You come over. I can't even do it, can I? Now can we? Oh, there's Bianca. Okay. Why don't you revive that guy? Why don't you... Hold on, as soon as we can. Where are you, man? I select the guy, but it doesn't change. How many more guys are fighting us here? This seems a little crazy to me.
I'm too freaky to die!
Right. She right there? Now I'm on him, but I can't even move to him. Yeah, this system sucks sometimes, guys.
We're in for it.
Okay. There we go. Drink.
It's a...
And... There we go. Gotcha. Out of here. How many guys are over here? And why is Bianca's not part of it? Maybe it's because it's leveled up with us, because we do the level enemy scaling. This seems a little inappropriately hard compared to Us just going to Adamant Fortress. They're like hyenas, you know what I mean? Hyenas are the worst thing in the entire game. Like, for some reason... Well, he's dead. Did he just glitch out dead, or... Doesn't make any sense. I don't understand. Who's fighting who? What happened? Wait. There's a bad guy right here, though. The game's glitching out or something. I don't get it. It's fine. Like, there were no bad guys here before. Did they show up as a trap for us coming in the back way and I'm not understanding it? This guy's just standing here doing nothing, so... None of my own people will come over and fight him, will they? Alright, alright. What are we missing here? Just stones? Oh man, McGird, I'm sick of it. I don't want to loot things that I don't need or don't want. I spend half the time looting and fighting hyenas just to get to a little bit of story. Sometimes it is annoying. They've really spread this out, and I haven't said it out loud. I'm feeling Andromeda vibes from Inquisition. Might as well unsubscribe now. Like, I love the story. The last missions were brilliant. But man, if they're just going to put filler in here, it's like, come on. We've even been here before. This is literally reusing the assets. Okay. Were they not doing stuff here before? It just started? Alright. Some plaid weave. We need to get back to our plaid weave. That'd be nice. Okay, well, where's the door? Right there? That must be it. Perfect.
So this is what you do now?
Beg pardon?
Skulking around in caves, shooting guys? Is this your day-to-day?
I usually try to avoid the caves.
I'm gonna be sad if we get betrayed by Bianca here. Just for Varric, you know, it's just like another thing. Oh, man. Let's open it. Open? I guess we can't open it, but it won't tell me we can't open it, so... What do we need to open it? Is there another... Is there another lock? Okay, Oh. What just happened here, guys? What just happened here? Okay, so
You had
I
me
just
worried, you know.
had to reload it
What
all.
did I do now?
That letter you sent me about the Red Lyrium was the first I'd heard from you since the Chantry explosion.
Had it been that long?
Seriously, if you died in that mess, I'd have come back to Kirkwall and dug you up just to kick your ass.
What would you do if I'd been cremated?
Kick your ashes, of course.
Okay, so I reloaded the game. We worked our way down here. Will it open now? There. It opened. We caused the
I built
cutscene.
these doors. They probably shut this one from the other side when they heard the ruckus we were making. Ta-da!
Okay. Oh, so I had to reload the game because whatever, that whole glitch thing there. But when we went back and we're trying to talk to Varric, it says right there that Bianca has betrayed Varric. So I already know that this is what's going on. It's a bummer. You built these doors.
You've been here often enough to renovate the cave?
You already know I've used this entrance in the past. I don't know if Varric's told you, but the Merchants Guild is cutthroat. Literally. I built the doors to keep rivals from following me down here and arranging accidents.
That was handy. There's no time to waste. Should we treat her really poorly because we know that she gave some corrupted warden or something a key, and she admitted to it, and we have to talk to Varric about it? I'm salty because the game glitched out and it just spoiled the whole mission for me. So, that was handy. Let's just be nice.
I guess
we'll
it's
get
a good
through
thing you came along then.
I get that a lot.
I saw it was coming,
After you?
but... Oh, yeah, just after us. Oh, well...
We're in for it.
Why, come on, Dorian. All right. You know what? What is going on with our stuff going on here? It's kind of being crazy. There we go, drink. And now... Yes. Hit as many people as we can with our shield. Let's pop these fools. I'm just gonna get up here and start pounding a guy. You know what? Let's get Varric and I at least. We'll just stand back, start hitting. Who's that? Oh, that's Bianca.
How
Okay.
is what's his name?
Bogdan? He's in Navarro right now, selling my machine to wealthy landowners.
I heard some of the guild were trying to get you named a paragon for that contraption.
That's not gonna happen, even if I am 10 times the smith Bronca ever was. A surfacer paragon? Never.
Alright. And... find a key for the second door. Why would I... Codex unlocked. A different darkspawn. Ooh, we got a codex here. A different darkspawn. The journal penned by an unknown writer appears to be quite old, with many of its pages damaged by water and dust. The entries can be read all appear to be about 20 years old. We finally found Amok alive in the passage. Still can't believe it. The only reason I didn't stop digging is because he had the key to the cache, but after 2 weeks I was expecting to find it on his corpse. What story does he come up with? That he was found by a darkspawn of all things? A talking darkspawn, polite as you please, who fed him and gave him water, and evidently chatted with him about surfacers. Makes me think of the dwarf we left back in the day with his mom, but I don't know what Amok is thinking, coming up with a story like that, but he swore by the stone it was all the truth, crazy as it sounds. I know Amok, and he's got the imagination of a dull hammer. Why would he make something up like that? Reminds me of a story my grandsire used to tell, about something his grandsire did. Said he once came upon a group of 3 darkspawn in the deeper roads, each twice the size of any dwarf, bigger than humans even, and dressed up like kings. He watched from the shadows and said they talked, like people, about things he couldn't understand. A city gone black, and they blamed each other for things, but could barely remember for what. My mam was like that, never remembered the slight, just that she was angry. Story goes they attacked each other, and one ran off while the second choked the third to death and then ate him. Don't know about the darkspawn having talking kings, never mind polite ones that give you food and tea, but maybe Amok met one of them. There's strange things in the deep roads, after all. Things the Shapers can't even recall, as if smuggling wasn't dangerous enough. Alright. Find a key for the second door. Through here. Yes. What's up, guys? Let's pop all of us. Let's hit the big guy. Let's just stand back and mess him up. This guy, Carta Enforcer, yes. There's multiple Enforcers, though, so... let's, hook all of them up real quick. You know what, you. Oh, dude's got his force field on. And time now, huh? Nice. We can do this. Come on. There we go. Varric just got some barrier. Yeah, they didn't like it. Dead. I love Cassandra's declarations. Dead. Is that like a mage over there? Oh, you're not gonna like this. You shouldn't have all the armor, should they? Oh, did we just blow up some red lyrium? Can you blow up red lyrium? That should be it.
You know, this is almost fun. Kinda like old times.
I don't recall us ever shooting people together.
Remember crashing Bartran's guild dinner? We might as well have shot him.
This isn't nearly as dangerous as pissing off my brother.
Oh, there's somebody else? Were they hiding? Just finish him. Declare it, Cassandra. Dead. Alright. Let's go get the second key. And get the hell out of these deep roads. Although I know we'll be back to some deep roads at some point, so. Which I look forward to, actually. I haven't had enough deep road adventures in this game. It's nice to be around trees and green things, but... Alright, now can we get through this mission without more glitches? I think so. I think we're making it. Deep Road's key.
There you are. They won't be able to use this entrance again.
Bianca.
They had your key, Varric.
You want to say something, Varric?
Andraste's ass, Bianca. You're the leak?
When I got the location, I went and had a look for myself. And I found the red lyrium, and I studied it.
You know what it does to people.
I was doing you a favor. You want to help your brother, don't you? I just wanted to figure it out.
Aw, did you? You're not saying everything. Did you? We'll go with that.
Did you figure it out?
Actually, yes. I found out that red lyrium, it has the blight, Varric.
Lyrium with
Do you
the
know what that
blight.
means?
What? The two deadly things combined to form something super awful?
Lyrium is alive, or something like it. Blight doesn't infect minerals, only animals. I couldn't get any further on my own, so I looked for a Grey Warden mage. Blight and magical expertise in one, right? And I found this guy, Larius. He seemed really interested in helping my research. So I gave him a key.
Larius.
Larius? He was the Grey Warden we met in Courteous's... Oh, shit.
This is huge.
I knew something seemed off.
I didn't realize until you said you found red lyrium at Haven. I came here and, well, then I went to you.
Wow, 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 wow. So this is actually bringing us around full circle to the Larius stuff that we went through in the, was it the DLC for Dragon Age 2. Varric, you know this person? Why did you come with us?
That name means something to you, Varric?
He was at the Grey Warden prison where we found Courteous. And he definitely wasn't a mage before.
Ah, yep.
You
that
had to
too.
know we'd figure out what happened, Bianca. Why did you insist on coming with us?
Varric told me what people were doing with the red lyrium. I had to help make this right.
Cool, then she's fine. It isn't really your fault. You put this on us. You've done a lot of damage. It isn't really your fault. We're fine. We dig you.
You couldn't have known what would happen.
Mafarath's balls, she couldn't. I told her exactly how bad this shit was. I told her to keep away from it.
I know I screwed up, but we did fix it. It's as right as I can make it.
This isn't one of your machines.
Oh, come on, Varric.
You can't just replace a part and make everything right.
No, but I can try, can't I? Or am I supposed to wallow in my mistakes forever, kicking myself, telling stories of what I should have done?
Varric.
Ha!
As if I would tell stories about my own mistakes.
Yeah, Varric is right. Get a room, you two. Just let it go. She's right. Get a room, you two.
Oh, for pity's sake. Would you two just get a room?
Sorry, Inquisitor. We've done all we can here. Bianca, you'd better get home before someone misses you.
Varric.
Don't worry about it.
Aw.
Get him killed, and I'll feed you your own eyeballs, Inquisitor.
I like her. Okay, they didn't spoil the mission for me. I'm very happy. Now we get to speak with Varric about all this. Come on, guys. Okay, that was cool. That the Rias reveal at the end and all that made any frustration in this episode worth it. Sorry that I voiced my frustration, guys, but at the same time, I'm going to do that from time to time. I think it's better than being completely fake on camera all the time and being like, oh yeah, this is the best. I love it when it glitches out and I can't go through this wall and blah, blah, blah. So, I know, just so you know, like if I didn't enjoy or have love for this game, I wouldn't be playing it. How about that? I would quit. I'd just be like, you know what? It's not worth it. We're over it. Or I would speed through. You know, I'd be like, we're just doing everything. But that's not where we're at, man. We've been playing Dragon Age since when I'm recording this, last August, I started the Origins. And have been loving it, loving it, love it. So, but I have slowed down on the episodes so that it's not as grindy, so that I really get to look forward to these. If that makes sense, guys. Who the hell's attacking us back there? Just get the hell out of here. We don't have to be here, do we? Or is there a second door? Speak with Varric. Wait, the key that we had, was it... Must have been how they were coming in or something like that. That's not this way or something? I don't know. Just die. I'm pretty sure we just want to get the hell out of here, though. Now, if I'm wrong and I screw it all up, that such is life. We'll rewind again. Awesome. Let's see. Head back out. Let's head home. Go talk to Varric. I've had fun, man. The Cole stuff was really cool. The Varric stuff, Larias, meeting Bianca. Like, there are definitely good things going on here. So let's go Skyhold. It's not showing our mission here, but it shouldn't matter. Let's see here. All right. Let's go see if they'll let us actually have a convo with them. Varric, brother. There we go.
I'm glad to have answers, but... shit. The second she showed up here, I knew. I let this mess happen. I gave her the tig. I am not good at dealing with shit like this.
You made mistakes. It's okay. Talk your way out of it. Just confront it. Nobody is. I'm more for just confront it, but nobody is. It's
I
no
don't think
fun.
anyone is equipped any better than you are.
No, the point is, I don't deal with things. If Cassandra hadn't dragged me here, I'd be in Kirkwall right now pretending none of this was happening.
Oh, no you wouldn't. Nothing's stopping you. She did you a favor. I'm gonna say no you wouldn't. Like, he's talking himself down quite a bit, but he's been involved. He's done a lot of things.
You know that's not true. You've worked as hard as any of us to stop Courteous.
Is that true? I don't even know anymore.
You're here, man.
Thank you for your help back there.
After all this, do you think you'll see Bianca again?
I always do.
Aw. Well, shit. Anything else for you, Varric?
There you are. I've been looking all over for you. You're just in time. We almost had to start without you.
What do you mean? What are you talking about? Start what?
What exactly were you starting without me now?
Look who showed up, everybody. Deal him in, would you, Ruffles?
I do hope I recall the rules. It's been ages since I've played a game of Wicked Grace.
Grab a seat. We're ready to start.
Are we playing cards or what?
Are 3 drakes better than a pair of swords? Ugh, I can never remember.
Seeker, remember how I said, don't show anyone your hand? That rule includes announcing it to the table.
There's a crown on his head, but a sword too. His head didn't want either.
Don't talk to the face cards, kid.
You seem to have enough people. I have 1,000 things to do.
No, sit down.
Losing money can be both relaxing and habit-forming. Give it a try.
Curly, if any man in history ever needed a hobby, it's you.
Dealer starts. Oh, I believe I'll start at 3 coppers. Do you think that's too daring? Maybe I'll make it 1. No, boldness. 3 it is.
Seriously, who starts at 3 coppers? Silver or go home?
Sounds good. I'm in. Bolder the better, right? I'm in.
Me too. Well, are you in?
3, I'll play. I'll see that bet. I don't think so. Go easy on me. I don't think so. I'll play. I'll see that bet.
I'm in and raising another silver.
You haven't even looked at your cards.
Doesn't matter.
Well, our illustrious leader is betting we're bluffing.
You are bluffing.
Oh, what a great scene just to get thrown in there. We're still going. Oh.
The poor recruit ran out into the dining hall in nothing but his knickers. And this profound silence fell over the hall as 70 mages and 30 Templars all turned to stare at once.
Good story, Colin.
A slow round of applause began and spread until every soul was on their feet. A standing ovation.
What did he do?
Saluted, turned on his heel, and marched out like he was in full armor.
He did not.
Good man.
You're shitting us.
That's how you know it's true. I could never put that in a book. Too unlikely.
I've got a story. Deal again, Josephine. We need more drinks. Now you tell one, Varric. I've got a story. Let's tell
I've got one for you. It was the night of my harrowing. I was standing in the middle of a room full of Templars and senior enchanters. As the Knight Commander read me the chant, I got the nagging feeling something was missing.
What?
They put me in the Ostwick Circle history book, which the first enchanter kept under lock and key, and never spoke of it again.
Not bad. You don't mind if I steal that one, do you?
Tell us the full story.
Well done. You ought to tell stories more often.
I like the part with the rabbit. There should be more rabbits in stories.
That was scandalous. It would ruin the Inquisition if anyone found out. Tell it again. And the dealer takes everything. I win again.
Deal again. I've figured out your tells, Lady Ambassador.
Commander, everyone knows a lady has no tells.
Then let's see if your good fortune lasts one more hand.
I want to watch this. Deal me in 2. Deal me in 2, come on.
I want another chance to win my dignity back. Deal me in.
Like we're not going to get dealt in.
Don't say a word, dwarf.
I tried to warn you, Curly.
Curly.
Never bet against an Antivan, Commander.
I'm leaving. I don't want to witness our commander's walk of shame back to the barracks.
Well, I do.
It comes off. I didn't know it came off.
What? Very beautiful. And the kind of the music in the background. One of the good songs. Kind of talking over it just a hair in case they give us a copyright claim on it.
I'm glad you decided to join us tonight. It's too easy to mistake you for the Inquisitor.
That was fun. What does that mean? I am the Inquisitor. That was fun.
I enjoyed this.
See? That's what I mean. It's easy to forget you're not just an icon or symbol. Like those statues of Andraste holding bowls of fire. At least it is for me. You up for another game when this is all over, Inquisitor?
I don't think so. That seems dangerous. Of course. What are you talking about?
I wouldn't miss it.
Good. It'll take me a while to talk Cullen into it. Maybe I'll work the revenge angle.
Yes, I'm running off naked. You gotta put somebody else through that embarrassment.
Who's that? Did I win?
Yeah, where the hell's she been the whole time? Oh, man. Well, that's brilliant. I love it. Let's just make sure there's nothing else right away.
Something you wanted to talk about?
Special. Tell me about Bianca.
Tell me more about Bianca.
I'm not making any promises here. Ask.
Okay, let's see here. Why is the guild after her? How do you know her? Did Bianca make your crossbow?
All right, tell me the truth. Bianca made
Somebody
your
else did.
crossbow, didn't she? I mean, it has her name.
It's not that simple. The Carta thinks my Bianca was a freak success by a Carta inventor who could never duplicate it. If they thought anyone else was involved, someone who could make one work, things would be bad. So, I really can't tell the story. I don't want any more blood on my hands.
That makes sense. Why is the guild after her?
What makes the Merchants Guild such a danger to her?
Well, to be fair, it's more of a danger to me. Technically, we're not supposed to be within 300 leagues of one another. If it got back to the guild that we were seen together, they'd freeze my assets and then have me killed. Maybe not in that order.
Oh, that's some stories. What did you do?
What in the world did you do to cause that?
We almost started a clan war. Does it matter? I can't change it now.
And, well, how do you know her?
How do you know Bianca? The lady. I mean, not the crossbow.
I met her years ago when she still lived in Kirkwall, and I was looking for someone with, mechanical skills. Bianca is, beyond a doubt, the most brilliant smith you'll ever meet. I haven't seen her since she got married and moved to Orlais.
Oh, so it's his lost love, yeah.
Bianca is married. Somehow I thought the two of you had a history.
Bianca's family are Kalnas, surface dwarves, so conservative they don't take a piss without asking the ancestors first. They picked out a smith caste boy for her. Wealthy, respected, has a great anvil collection. The perfect husband. I heard the wedding was lovely. The one Bianca actually showed up for, anyway.
You've been together how long?
So how long have the two of you been together?
Well, if you want to split hairs, we're not. Usually there's a continent between us at all times.
Oh, man.
We write letters. Now and then we manage to meet up. I don't know if that's together. Shit, it's been what, 15 years? Great. Now I feel old. Thanks.
Oh, well, thank you for sharing, man.
I guess that's it for now.
Sure. I'll be here.
Tugging at the heartstrings on that one. Well, I think we need to head back to the war room here. We should switch up some of our stuff, talk to a bunch of people. We're going to be able to find out maybe about the hero Ferelden, find out Courteous's real name. We need to head back to the western approach and do some things there. But I'm also thinking at some point of maybe like speeding off to this other mission that we have, this Orlais, or for this ball or something. So let's just see. You never know what's going to happen, and let's do it all in the next episode.